So you want to know more about Mauldin, South Carolina, one of the closest, most convenient suburbs to downtown Greenville. In this video, we're going to talk through where exactly is Mauldin, some things to do if you were in Mauldin, and why would you want to live in Mauldin, South Carolina. I'm Jeremy Baltnight, a local real estate agent here in the upstate, and we do these videos just to help you learn more about the areas and decide if this is an area you'd like to be in. If you have any interest in buying or selling or want to contact us further, please check out the information below. We'd love to help. So I'm going to pull Mauldin up on the maps. We'll start taking a look around. So let's start with where exactly is Mauldin. As you can see here, it is convenient, just right outside of Greenville. Honestly, about 10 or 15 minutes, just depending on traffic. But you can also see this highlighted area. There's the city of Mauldin. So there is an actual city. That said, a lot of times we think of Mauldin as an area. In between Greenville here, you've got Simpsonville a little bit further down, which is a larger suburb of Greenville, but in between is Mauldin. So diving a little bit more into the location of Mauldin, as you can see, here's Mauldin, and we mentioned how close it is to Simpsonville. Well, there's a string of suburbs known as the Golden Strip, and that is Mauldin, Simpsonville, and Fountain Inn. And by far, Mauldin is the closest to Greenville and the most convenient if Greenville is where you're going. Also, another great thing about Mauldin is you're about 5 minutes away from the major retail area of Greenville, which is Woodruff Road. You've got Trader Joe's close by, you've got Costco, you've got Whole Foods, you've got Target. So all of these things are right here. And as you can see, here's Mauldin, here's Target. So one of the most common complaints about Greenville is traffic. And as we talked about having all these stores conveniently here, you're also gonna have a lot of traffic. So that is something to consider. That said, Mauldin itself is not known for terrible traffic. There are parts of the day when there's such a cut through from Simpsonville and below into Greenville where you're gonna wanna avoid it. But overall, I would not say traffic is a huge negative for Mauldin. Mauldin is a great little suburb. It's a little bit more affordable and convenient. You've got plenty of things to do there. You've got, as you can see here, Conisty Nature Preserve is a huge, not only park, but nature preserve. You've got bird watching, you've got a dog park, you've got a massive playground and tons of trails. My family and I enjoy that a lot throughout the year. And it's really great for all ages and all stages of life. You've got some sports fields around there. Again, it is a lot. You'll get a lot of activity from Greenville at Conisty, but it is most convenient to Mauldin. You can see you also have Water Park. Discovery Island Water Park is a great little spot. It's kind of close to Simpsonville, but it's right outside of Mauldin. Mauldin, again, is convenient to a lot of things. You've got Holly Tree Country Club, which is a great private golf course. Again, kind of shared between Simpsonville and Mauldin, but if you're into golf, it is a great option for you. And if you are more of a weekend warrior and you just want to play every once in a while, Legacy Pines Golf Course is a great spot. It's public, it's very affordable, and they keep it in pretty good shape. So as you can see, Mauldin is primarily a residential community, and so you do have a downtown right here where Butler Road comes together with the main street, which is Highway 276 that feeds directly into Greenville. So there is a little bit of a downtown, but there, that's where you're gonna have your grocery stores and your Chick-fil-A's and things like that. But again, most of Mauldin is gonna be residential areas. So one thing to consider if you're looking at moving to Mauldin would be the school. So here's Mauldin High School. We'll pull up the school report right here. You can see Mauldin has an A- ranking, which overall is going to be very good. It's got almost 2,400 students, pretty good teacher ratio. Here's some more details about scores, teacher grades, but overall it's got a really good reputation in the area for being a quality school. And one reason to consider moving to Mauldin if you're coming to the area would be the affordability and the location and convenience. So we've talked about how it's convenient to Greenville and other areas, but with it being a little bit outside, you get a little bit better price point, you get a little bit more bang for your buck generally when looking at somewhere to live. So definitely got some positives there, and there's a variety of age homes that you've got some new construction, but you've also got some older neighborhoods that were built in the late 80s, early 90s that are still around and still really quality homes. And that's Mauldin for you, a suburb that a lot of people are attracted to because of its convenience. And with that, you're not paying the prices that you would if you were in Greenville. So that's Mauldin. Hope you enjoyed this video again. So if you need help buying or selling a home in the area, check out the information in the link below. We'd love to help. And until the next video, we'll see you then.